Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is SkyTech Digital. Now in this video we're going to talk about 5 best WordPress themes for every website that you want to create. So this video is basically going to just take you guys through 5 best WordPress themes which are free to use, which you can use for any website that you want. So talk about if you want to create a business website, a blog website, a cryptocurrency website, or any kind of website that you want to create. These themes will be able to help you create the best website that you want. Now these themes are specifically for anybody, so you don't need to worry about I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. Now these themes are simple to use, they are very fast, and then you can use it for anything that you want to use. So without wasting my time, let's jump into the video. Now the first theme that we're going to talk about is Cadence theme. Now for those of you who knows me a little bit, and then if you've subscribed to the channel for a very long time, you know that I use Cadence theme to create a lot of videos a lot, and that is why I'm going to talk about this theme. Now this theme is one of the best themes that you can ever get on the WordPress theme directory. It is very free to use. You can use everything about the theme without worrying about even getting the pro version. Okay, now most of the themes that I'm talking about all have pro versions, but we are going to use the free aspect of it. So as you can see, you can create beautifully effective WordPress sites with ease. Now it also have a starter templates which have amazing templates that you can get for. Now as you can see, there are a lot of reviews about this particular theme, and then the one of the reviewer which is from Adam, who is from WP Crafter. Those of you who knows Adam, you know that he is one of the best when it comes to WordPress and then websites. He has given a very good review about this theme. You can go to his channel and then check it out. But then the Cadence theme is one of the best themes that you can ever find on the WordPress market. Now as you can see, you can have the theme, you can have the Cadence blog, you can have the shop kit, you can have conversions, but the theme and the Cadence blogs are free to use and all that. Now you can go ahead and read more about it, but I'm not going to waste time to read everything about the theme. You can go ahead, go through it and then read more. Now it's also compatible with one of any of your WordPress page builders. So for instance, if you use Elementor, you are good to go. If you use any other the Gutenberg blocks or any other page builder, you're also good to go. Now I'm going to show you how you can be able to install this theme on your website and then use it. Now I've done a review, a very intensive review about the Cadence theme. I'll leave a link in the description so that you can go ahead and then watch the video about the whole Cadence theme and how to deal with it and how to use it to create your website. But this time around, we're just going to install it and then I'll take you through some few things. You know how it works, and then we are good to go. So we're going to go to our dashboard. So this is my WordPress dashboard over here. Now to install a theme is also very simple. You hover on appearance over here, you click on themes, and then we're going to click on add new over here to add a new theme. So we're going to add the Cadence theme from the WordPress directory, theme directory. So as you can see, when you look under popular over here, now when you scroll, you find the Cadence theme over here. So scroll down, you're going to find the Cadence theme over here. Okay, so this is the Cadence theme that we're going to. Now if you can't find it, don't worry, just go ahead and then type in Cadence, and then it will pop up for you to be able to install. So we're going to click on install over here, and we go ahead and click on activate. Okay guys, very good. So this is how you can be able to install the Cadence theme. So it is installed now. The Cadence theme does not come along, it comes with the starter template, and if you want a ready-made template to use, you can just click on install Cadence starter template, and so that you can just import import you know, some of the starter template and then use. So what we're going to do is I'm going to click on install the starter template. So it is installed and what, and activated. So as you can see, it has already been installed and then what, activated. Now of course, I usually love using Elementor to create my website. So what I'm going to do is before I can even import anything, I'm going to go to plugins over here, click on add new, and then install Elementor so that I can be able to use Elementor to import some of the starter template that I want. So because I want a starter template that I can be able to use Elementor to you know, edit it and do a whole lot of things about it. So I'm going to search Elementor over here and then install Elementor plugin or the page builder so that I can use Elementor to build my website. So I'm going to click on install now and I'll click on activate. Now this is not part of the theme. It is not part of it. Is a page builder that I personally love using it to you know, build my website. So I'll install it, activate it, and then Elementor will take you through the setup wizard onboarding process. Now I'm going to what you know, just cancel it because I don't need to do all these things. Now my Elementor is installed and activated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for you know, the starter template over here. So as you can see, when I hover on appearance over here, I'm going to see under Cadence we have a starter template. So I'm going to click on it and then it will ask me to choose you know, my how do you call it, my page builder. So when you look over here, you just click on the Gutenberg, the arrow over here. Okay, we're gonna click on it and we're gonna select Elementor over here to use Elementor to build our pages. So these are all pages built with what, Elementor page builder. Okay, these are all starter template built with Elementor page builder. So I'm gonna go through and then, you know, pick any templates that I want. So I'm not going to go far. I'm just going to click over here. Okay, click on the SEO skills over here and then, you know, just import full site. So I'm going to just import full site. Now as you can see, they said what, the set template requires premium third-party plugins. Please install missing inactive premium plugins. So this one is requires lenders. Now I don't need lenders for anything. I'm just importing the starter template. So if you really want this starter template, you have to install the lenders. Now I don't need lenders, so I'm going to just skip and then import with partial content. Okay guys, so as you can see, the starter template is installed. It's complete, imported. Okay, so we've imported it. Now we can click here to view you know, our website. So let's click here to view the website, and then as you can see, they said what, oops, blah 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 is not found. But then don't worry, we can fix it. So let me just go over here the about page and see if everything works over here. So as you can see, it is what, everything is working. Now the book side also, let's try and see if everything works over here. It is what you know, we have the best-selling authors and other stuff over here. Okay, and then the contacts, the course, you know, everything that you need for this starter template. But I think the home page is the one which is missing. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, go to the dashboard and see if I can fix the home page. So first of all, let me go to settings over here and I go to reading, and then let me see. So as you can see, there is no home page. Okay, so I'm going to just click on home over here to see if the home page is will work. So I'll save the changes over here and then open it in a new a new tab and then see if the home is now fixed. So as you can see, the home is now now fixed. We can see it over here. Everything is now working perfectly. So this is the Cadence theme, and as you can see, it is powered by the Cadence theme over here. And that is how you can be able to import a starter template to start your website using the Cadence theme successfully. Now let's look at how the Cadence theme really works. Let's look at the whole customization sessions of the Cadence theme. Now of course, this website was created with Elementor. You can click over here, edit with Elementor, to edit any section of the website that you want. Okay, but let's go to the customization section so that you look at how the Cadence theme works. So if you click on customize over here, it will take you to where you can be, where the header builder and the footer builder, which is mostly, sometimes for me it is the best thing about when you get best theme. Okay, if you're able to customize the header, able to customize the footer the way you want it, it's easy to be able to use the theme to create whatever website that you want. Because with the pages, you can use page builders to build any page, but with the header and the footer, if you are not getting the right theme, it is very difficult for you to create a website with it. And that is why mostly I try my best to make sure that I get a best theme which is free for me to use, to be able to customize the the header and then the footer for me to create any kind of website that I want. So of course, as you can see, there are many options that you can choose from, but the best part is, for me, I'm going to just look at the header and the footer. Okay, so let's click on header, and as you can see, it's have a header builder over here. You can just build any kind of header that you want. So here is where you place your logo. So when you click on the ranch icon over here, you can be able to change the logo, make any logo, put in any logo that you want. When you go to the primary navigation, you can click over here, and then you can select the navigation, change the design of how you want the navigation to be like. As you can see, the navigation colors and all those things, when you hover on it, it's yellow. When you hover on all the navigation, it's yellow. And then this one is the button over here. So as you can see, this one which says sign up, okay, is a button. And then you can place the URL of your sign up page over here. And then when you go to design, you can be able to change the colors and everything of the sign up button, or the button. So basically that is. Now if you want to add a different section to the the top menu, you can decide to go ahead and then add a secondary menu, or a search bar, or search icon, or social media, or even add numbers or anything that you want to add. So for instance, let's say I want to add a search. Okay, so as you can see, the search comes over here. Okay, and that is it. So if I want the search to come before the button, that I can be able to do so over here. So as you can see, that is a search. Now of course I don't need search for anything, so I'm going to delete it and then have a very nice one header. So basically that is how you can be. Now we have the top row header also over here. You can choose anything that you want. So let's say I want to just write something over here. So let's say I want a social media icon to come at the top over here. As you can see, you get a social media icon. Let's say I want to just add some few words that I want to add. Okay, so I'll go to over here and then click, let's say, telephone number. Okay, so maybe call us on let's say call us on. Okay, then I'll put in some telephone number that I want to put over there. Okay, so let's say this is the telephone number that I want to put in, and as you can see it over here. Okay, now of course you can change the background color of the row. Okay, so you can click on the ranch icon over here, and then you can change the color from any color to any color that you want. So as you can see, you can change it to any color that you want. Okay, and basically that is it. Of course we can also change this color. So let's go to the HTML and then click over here and change the font color to, let's say, white. Okay, so as you can see, we can change the font also from here, and then use any font that we want. You can change the style, you can change the size. Okay, so let's say we want to change the size to, let's say, 12. You can do so over there. So basically you can be able to edit the top and anything about the header. You can be able to do so. The same way applies to the footer. So let's go to the footer over here, and as you can see, it also have a footer builder. So if you go scroll down, this is the footer, that it is what it is built for you. So you can use the widgets to build your the sections of the footer over here, and then this is the copyright with notice over here. As simple as that. So this theme is one of the best themes. I love this Cadence theme very much because it gives me freedom to do everything that I want to do, and then it's also what lightweight that helps me create a very nice and lightweight website that I want to create. The next theme that we're going to talk about is the Astra theme. Now, for those of you who are WordPress users, you will know that Astra is, of course, the most popular theme of all time. Now, when it comes to highly customizable WordPress theme, then Astra is one of them. It is fast, lightweight, and then highly customizable. It means that you can be able to customize it using your favorite page builder. Now, as you can see, it is free to use, even though you have a pro version, but the free version is all what you need to start creating a beautiful website. It also have starter templates, a lot of template to choose from. Okay, now you can see over here that I have 5-star ratings based on over 5,000 real users. Okay, so WordPress have over 5,000 ratings. Trustpilot also have over 1,000, almost 2,000 ratings. Now, a lot of people have talked about Astra. When you go to YouTube, you have a lot of videos about Astra, teaching you how to use Astra and a whole lot of stuff. So I'm not going to go into, even my channel I also have a review of the Astra theme. I'm not going to go through it into details. I'm just going to show you how you can be able to install Astra, and then also install the starter template, how you can be able to import a beautiful website and then start using the Astra theme to build your beautiful website that you want. So let's go to our WordPress dashboard, and then we're going to install Astra. So we go to appearance over here, click on themes, and then we'll look for the Astra theme, and then we're going to install it. So we're going to click on add new, and as you can see, guys, under popular over here, just scroll down, you will definitely see the Astra theme. So over here, that is what the Astra theme over here. If you don't see it over here, don't worry, just search for Astra. Okay, so search for Astra, you will definitely see the Astra theme come up for you. So this is what the Astra theme, your idea matters. Just click on install to install the theme, and then after installing the theme, you click on activate to activate the theme. Now we have the Astra theme fully installed. Okay, so as you can see, it is installed over here. Now thank you for installing Astra. Do you know Astra comes with a dozen of ready to use starter templates? Install the starter template plugin to get started. So we're going to install the starter template. So we're going to click on get started to install the starter template for us to get started with Astra. Okay, guys, so when this page comes out to you, just click on build your website now, and then they're going to ask you to choose your page builder. Okay, so we're going to choose Elementor because that is what we want to use in in building our website. So as you can see, you see a lot of Elementor pages over here. Some are free, some are also premium. You choose the one that you think is okay for you to be able to use. Okay, so let's say I want to choose this construction company over here. I can just go ahead and then click on it, and then just like the way we did the Cadence theme, we can go ahead, upload our logo and all the other things, and then or we can just click on skip and continue to be able to skip it. So I'm going to skip everything and then just go ahead and then continue. So it will import everything for us, the required plugins and other stuff. So submit and build, we're going to submit and then build it. So it is installing and activating all the required plugins that we need to have this website done for us. In some few minutes, we're going to have our website fully done, and then I'm going to show it to you. Okay, guys, so our website is really done. We are good to go. So as you can see over here, congratulations. We can go ahead and then view the website. So as you can see, our website is what is done, completely done. We have our construction website done. All what we can do is we'll just click on edit with Elementor, and then we can be able to edit any section of the website that we want. Okay, now with the header and footer, we're going to use the customizer session to get the header builder and everything for us to go straight ahead. So as you can see, I can click on what customize over here, and then I'll be able to customize my header and then my footer. Okay guys, so this is our customizer settings over here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look through. Now as you can see, we have the global over here. What does the global do? It gives you the typography, the colors, the container, buttons, scroll to top, you know, accessibility, blog editor, miscellaneous. Okay, so that is what the global over here. Now we also have the header builder. So if you want to build your own header, that is like this one. Okay, as you can see, this is two different headers over here. Okay, this one contains the logo, and then you know some call over here, and then also some social icons over here. And this one also what contains two things. It contains the navigation menu, and then also a button, call to action button over here. And that is it. Now to be able to edit this one, all what you need to do is to just click on header builder over here, and then as you can see, the header builder pops up over here for you to be able to edit it. It works the same as the Cadence theme, so I'm not going to waste time over here. Now I've done an intensive video about the Astra theme. I'll leave a link in the description. You can go ahead and watch that full description about full tutorial about the Astra theme over there. So the same way I have the header builder, I also have a footer builder. Okay, so this is what the footer builder over here. You can go ahead and then edit it or build your own footer that you want. Okay, so this is very simple. It have the the sidebar settings, the page settings, the blog settings, the breadcrumb settings, the global settings, and then even the WordPress, normal WordPress settings for every theme. Okay, you can get it over here. So the Astra theme also is one of the great themes that I will recommend for anybody starting website, or even a pro designer. You can still use the Astra theme, because I myself use it all the time, most of the times when I'm creating websites for my clients. So the Astra theme is one of the best websites that you can think of. Now the next theme that we're going to talk about is also called the OceanWP theme. Okay, OceanWP theme. Now this is one of the most powerful themes that I've ever come across. It is so free to use. It doesn't restrict you of anything, and you can do anything that you want to do with OceanWP theme. Now for those of you who started watching my channel, I started using OceanWP before I switched to the Cadence, the Astra, and the Neve, and all the other themes that I'm talking about now. Now this theme is free to use. You can even go for the pro version, but the free version can do a whole lot of tons of things for you that you can imagine. Now it also have starter templates that you can also import to your website. So let's go ahead, install the OceanWP theme, and then we can be able to go ahead and then look at how it works, and then how you can be able to customize it the way you want it. Okay guys, so to install the OceanWP theme, to install the OceanWP theme, we're going to go over to appearance over here, click on themes over here. So just like the way we install all the other themes. Okay, so we can go ahead and then click on add new, and then we search for the OceanWP theme. Okay, so now that we are over here, we will scroll down. So under popular over here, just scroll down and look for the OceanWP theme. So as you can see, this is OceanWP. Okay, so if you don't find it over here, you go ahead and then look, search for it from this place, OceanWP. You're gonna find the OceanWP theme right here. Okay, just click on install now, or install, and then after installing, we're gonna click on activate to activate the theme. Okay, so one thing about the OceanWP is at the moment to install OceanWP, you need to install and activate the Ocean Extra. So the Ocean Extra add more functionality to your theme. Okay, helps you get control over certain aspect of the theme. Okay, so make sure that you install it. So we're going to install the Ocean Extra plugin. Okay, so you can allow and continue, or you can skip. So I'm going to skip this one, and then you're going to have the Ocean WP panel. So as you can see, these are all the Ocean WP panel over here. These have all the settings that you need to do about your theme. Okay, so this is the customizer. Okay, this is the customizer. So as you can see, we have all the customizer settings over here. So you can decide to toggle some off or on. So if you want to, the general panel, the typography, the top bar panel, the header panel, all these things, you can toggle it on and or on off. Okay, depending if you want it to show in the customizer section settings side. Now we also have what demos. Okay, so if you want to install certain demos, you can have access to it different kinds of demos. So as you can see, all the demos are over here, and this is where you can import. Okay, you can just import some of them. Okay, so let's say we want to import a demo. Okay, so what demo do we want to import? So let's say we want to import this coach demo. So you can just click on import over here, and then let's see what happens. So it will tell you to install certain things. Okay, so you can install this one for social sharing. Okay, just click on install to install it, and then activate it. And this one also, the WP forms, we can go ahead and then activate it. And then the Ocean sticker header. So this one also add a little bit of functionality to the Ocean WP. So you can go ahead and then get the plugin if you want to have it. But if you don't want it, you can go ahead and then as you can see, this is the plugin over here. Okay, so it just lead you to their website. There's nowhere to download it. So what we have to do is just go ahead and then we can copy this one into the plugin directory and then install it from there. So let's go ahead and then go to the next step, and then click on install for it to import all the demo data for us. Okay guys, so the demo is imported. Now we can go ahead and then see the results of the demo imported. So guys, as you can see, this is what this is our website. This is how the website looks like. So as you can see, everything is imported for us, and we have a website to deal with straight away. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and then also check out the customizer side of it. So after importing it, let's go ahead and then just see how the Ocean WP also works. So go to customizer over here. Okay, so we're going to go to customizer, and then we can go through all the settings. Some of them I'm not going to go through all, because I've done an intensive review of Ocean WP theme on this channel. So I'll leave the link in the description over here, so that you can also go ahead and then look watch the video, and then also get a fair idea of how Ocean WP really works. Okay, so it's a bit of intensive video. You can go through it, watch it, and then take a look at it, and then how it really works, all that. So as you can see over here, these are the settings. Now I love this theme because it also give you all the accessibility for you to be able to do everything that you want to do about the theme. Now most of these themes that I'm showing you, like I told you from the beginning, it is because of their header and footer. Okay, so if you're able to build your own header and footer, it is quite okay for you to be able to design a WordPress website that you love. So as you can see over here, now if I go to, let's say let me go through and see, like if I go to the header over here, now even though I don't have a header builder, but I can be able to change the header anyhow I want it. So if I go to general over here, now there is a transparent header over here. Okay, so as you can see, we have a transparent, we have minimal, we have top menu, we have full screen, we have center, we have medium, we have vertical, we have custom header. Now these doesn't really come free when it comes to, you know, other themes. Okay, you have to get a paid version before you get access to all these things, but this theme gives you everything for free. Okay, and that is why I love this theme. Now you can go through where to add your logo and all those things. You can be able to do it at the header section. Now also, if you go to the footer over here, we have the footer button where you can change your copyright, you know, notice and other stuff. Now as you can see, a lot of you know, themes doesn't give you right to be able to even change your copyright notice, but this theme, you know, give it to you for free. You can do everything that you want to do with it. Now the footer widget also, you can you know, go ahead and then build your your widget. Okay, so over here you can enable the footer widget, and then it will pop up over here for you. Okay, so over here they have they have you know, the map over here. Okay, but with, you know, with when you enable the footer widget, you can be able to build your own widget from the widget panel in the other side of the theme session. So that is basically, that is it. I'm not going to go through, like I told you. I just want you to see how the other side of the theme, and then how you can be able to import you know, starter template for free to use on your website. So this is what the OceanWP theme. I'm going to the next theme that we're going to talk about is the Neve theme. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Neve theme, and that is also one of the best themes that you can come across, the Neve theme. And let's go ahead and talk about this theme over here. Now as you can see, this theme helps you to also create a very nice website for yourself, because it is mobile friendly, it is compatible with AMP, and a popular page builders makes website building beautiful. Okay, so you can be able to use your any popular page builder to be able to, you know, build any page that you want. So the Neve theme also allows you to do a whole lot of things for free. Now they have the premium version, and then they have the free version. Now what we're going to do use is the free version. So as you can see, you can create and grow your unique website today, as they say. You know, the theme functions or the features of the theme are over here. WordPress theme for the long-standing business. So fast and lightweight, flexible and easy to use, easy setup and sleek designs, reliable updates, new features coming up, quality code, and full support. So if you need support, they're gonna give you support. Okay, and that is it. Now you can, you know, go ahead and then install this theme, and then we can be able to, you know, check out how it works. So for this theme, they said that Google speed, you know, page speed is 100%. Okay, and then GTM is 1 second load time, and then, you know, when you go to a pingdom is also a 28 kilobyte file size. So meaning that it is very lightweight as compared to the other themes. They are also lightweight. So mostly the themes that I'm showing you are almost on the same rank or the same skill. Nobody is above anybody, just that most of them are nice to use. They are free to use. You can do anything that you want to do with it, and that is also what the Neve theme also does. So let's go ahead and then install the Neve theme on our website, and then see how it also works. Okay guys, so to install the Neve theme, we're going to go over on appearance over here, click on themes, and then we are going to click on add new, and then we also going to go straight ahead to select the Neve theme that we want. So we're going to click on add new, and then we look through, and the popular over here, we look through and search for the Neve theme. So look through it, and then you're going to see the Neve theme over here. So as you can see, Neve. Okay, now if you don't see it, don't worry, you can type in Neve on the search bar, over there, and then it's going to search for you the Neve theme. So as you can see, this is what the Neve theme over here. We're going to click on install, and then after installing, we click on activate. Okay, so now that the Neve theme is installed, now they said that we should try their ready-made templates or the starter templates that they have. Okay, so of course we're going to go ahead and then click on install the starter template. Now this is one thing I love about most of the you know, all the themes that I'm showing you guys. Now, all of them comes with ready-made templates for you to import and then start your website from somewhere. Okay, so you don't need to start everything from fresh, you just need to start your website from somewhere. Okay, so as you can see over here, the starter templates are installed, and you can go ahead and then select everything that you want. So now, as you can see, Elementor is now is logged over here. Okay, but because maybe it's not installed. Now let's close this one and then go and then search for Elementor and then install it. Now install Elementor, but I haven't activated it, so I'm going to activate it. Okay, and then see if it will come up as we want it to come up. Okay, so Elementor wants us to go through some onboarding process. I'm going to go to cancel it because I don't need those onboarding process. Now I'm going to search for the Neve theme starter template. Okay, so let's move on, this one over here, that is appearance, and then scroll down, and then Neve options, we have a starter template, starter site. So I'm going to click on starter site, and then these are the starter site over here. So let me see, Elementor is still logged. I don't know why. Maybe you need a pro version to access Elementor, but let me just try and then click on it, and then they said what, unlock access with business plan. So as you can see, some of them have what, this padlock thing. That is why Elementor have the padlock thing over there, but I'm going to choose the one which doesn't have any padlock thing, and then we go ahead and then what, use it. So let's say we can go ahead and then view all the private the pages. So all of them, most of them are premium version. So as you can see, all of them are premium version. Okay, so no matter whatever it is, the Neve theme is also one of the best theme. You can use Elementor to create it, but the starter templates are what are mostly premium for Elementor. Okay, and that is one thing I don't really like about this theme. But even though it is good to use, you can use it. The premium themes comes basically with what, with Elementor. But let's say we are not using Elementor and we're using Gutenberg, you can still go ahead and then import. So as you can see, you can go ahead and then import any most of the themes, most of the things. If it is not how do you call it, if it is not premium, you can go ahead and then what, import it. So let's say let me look through and then see which I can easily deal with and then import it for us. So let me look at this personal trainer over here. So I'm going to click on import, and then I'm going to click on what, import entire site. So it's going to import it for me. Okay guys, so import is done. We can go ahead and then what, view website. Okay, so we can go ahead and then view website. So I'm going to close over here and then view the website right here. So this is my website. I'm just going to refresh it and then view it. So as you can see, this is what the website that we have. Very nice website over here, very nicely what done for a personal what trainer. Okay, so very nicely done for, as I told you, a personal trainer. And that is what the website over here, starter template, everything looks nicely done. So we can go ahead and then look at the customizer section. So let's click on customization over here, or customize over here, to look at the customizer settings and how we can be able to go ahead to deal with the header and then the footer of the theme. Okay guys, so the Neve theme also behaves basically like the Astra and the OceanWP, the Astra and then the the Cadence theme. Okay, so if you look at it over here, it also have what, the header builder over here. Okay, so just like the Astra and then the the Cadence theme, the Neve theme also behaves basically when it comes to the header builder and then the footer builder. So you can build both the desktop and the mobile headers all by using this blocks over here. Okay, and then the same thing applies to what, the footer too. You can also build it using the blocks over here. Now when you go back over here, also have what, the colors and background. Now basically you can take control of most of the things that it is at the customizer settings, just like the all the other themes that I've shown you. Okay, so these things have things in common. The things that they have in common is the header and then the footer builder, which is an amazing thing, because if you have a theme that gives you control over your header and then your footer, like I said, it is a good thing, because you can be able to build any kind of website that you want. So basically, this is how the Neve theme also works. You can go pro and then see all the pro features that they have, and then also decide to either use the free version or upgrade to the pro version. So this is the Neve theme, and the next one that we're going to talk about is the Bloxy theme. So let's go ahead and then look at the Bloxy theme. Now the Bloxy is also one of the best themes you can ever find on WordPress directory, themes directory. Now, like the website said, the most innovative, lightning fast and supercharged free WordPress theme. Okay, so most of the themes that I've showed you is also talking about the same thing, telling you that it is fast, and then you can use any page builder to create your website that you want. Now you can build next web project visually in minutes without any coding skill. So you use you can download it for free, and then you can also use their starter template to import anything that you want to import. So as you can see, this is the only website that gives you a free download over here. Okay, all the other website that we went, they just tell you either get started or see pricing and all those things. Okay, but this one goes ahead to tell you that it is free. Just download it and use it, and that is what the Bloxy theme. So you can go ahead and then read more. So as you can see, Google's page speed is 95, and then Pingdom performance grade is 92, Geometrix 88, and then Geometrix page speed score is 100. So meaning that it is very lightweight and then super fast. Okay, so you can go ahead and look at the key features of the Bloxy theme all over here. You can read more about it. It is compatible with Gutenberg, Breezy, Elementor, and then Beaver Builder. Okay, you can check all these things out. So that is the Bloxy theme. I'm not going to go ahead and then look at all this, but I'm just going to go straight, and then we install the Bloxy theme and then see how it also works. So this is the last but not the least theme, but it's a really powerful theme. So let's go ahead and then install it on our website, and let's see how it works. Okay guys, so to install the Bloxy theme, we're going to hover on appearance over here, click on themes, and then we go ahead and then install the Bloxy theme. So like we do all the time, we're going to click on add new over here, and then we search for Bloxy, and this is the Bloxy theme. Oh, where is it? This is the Bloxy theme that we're going to install. So we're going to click on install now, and then when it is installed, we're going to click on activate to activate the theme. So we're going to click on activate to activate our theme. Okay guys, so our Bloxy theme is installed over here. So as you can see, these are the customizer settings over here. So we have the color options, the header option, the blocks options, we have the page options, we have the sidebar options, and then we have the footer options. Okay, so you can also download the the Bloxy companion. By downloading and installing, you have access to to demo templates, extensions, and a lot of stunning features. And then you can also download the Bloxy child theme also over here. So let's click on the install Bloxy companion to install the companion. Okay guys, so the Bloxy companion is successfully installed, and then we can go ahead and then check out how it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and then just click refresh to see the starter templates that we just installed. Okay guys, so as you can see, we have another tab over here which says starter site over here. So we can go ahead and click on it. It will load the starter site for us, and then we can select the one that we want to use for it to import for us. So as you can see, we have a photo studio, we have a restaurant, we have wood, we have renovation. We have a lot of what, a lot of template. Okay, a lot of template to choose from. So I'm just going to go for the first one over here, and then I'm going to use what, Elementor. Okay, so available for Gutenberg and Elementor. So I'm going to just click on import, and then it recommends you to install the child theme. Okay, so this is basically a strong recommended to install with the child theme. So let's just click and install the child theme over here so that we can go ahead and use it. So we're going to use Elementor over here. We click on it, and then it will install and activate these plugins for us, and then we click on install. Let's click on install, and then it's going to install everything that we want for us, and then import the template for us. Let's just hold on for a while whilst it's installed and import the template for us. Alright guys, so we are done with the starter template importing. We just click on view to view the site that we just imported. So now we have a complete site over here. Wow, so beautiful. So now I just have a photo studio website. I can go ahead to just start editing my website by clicking on edit with Elementor to edit anything that I don't want from the website, and then replace it with my own thing. So I can go ahead and then change everything that I want to change over here. And that is the most amazing thing about this theme. You can use either the Gutenberg or Elementor to be able to edit it to make sure that it works for you perfectly. So as you can see, this is very, very beautiful. Now look at the header over here. Now as you can see, this header have the profile icon over here, which is also one of the best things that I love about this theme. Okay, so whoever sign up or sign in to your website, that picture will be shown over here. Okay, and that is what the Bloxy theme. So the Bloxy theme is also one of the best themes as you can find on the WordPress directory, theme directory over here. So now let's go ahead and then check out the other settings. That is a customizer settings over here. So we're gonna click on customize to check out the customizer settings of the Bloxy theme. Okay guys, so this is the the customizer settings of the Bloxy theme. Now as you can see, this settings is have been broken down. So we have the general types, we have the post types, and then we have the core. Okay, so basically the general types deals with the general, which comes with the the layout, the buttons, the breadcrumbs, the form elements, the entry content, and then social media networks or social networks account, and then also the visitor with engagement, and then the scroll to top, and then website frame all comes under general. And then when you go to header over here, you also have a header builder over here. Okay, so very nicely done. You can check out the headers now. These are the global headers that I have. So as you can see, there are so many header that you can find. So you can change the header the way you want it, and then the effect, you can select any effect that you want. Okay, so you can also make it visible on either the desktop or the mobile side. And then you also have the transparency functionality also. So I think the global header is one of the best functions that you can also find. Okay, so I also have the footer header. Okay, it also works just like the global the header. Okay, so this is the footer section also. So the footer builder also having the global, you can enable reveal effect on each of these devices. Okay, so this is basically how the Bloxy theme also works. Now when you go to the sidebar, you can also change the sidebar to suit whatever that thing that you want. You can also check out the colors from the color palette. Okay, change any color that you want. You can also go ahead to check out the typography, set your typography. All these things are under general options. And when you go to the post types, you also have what the blog post, the single blog post settings, and then the category settings. Have the pages, the author page, the search page. And then when you go to the core, it also, this deals with the WordPress core functionalities. That is the site identity, the menus, the widgets, homepage settings, and then what additional CSS. So basically, this is what also the Bloxy theme, and then this is one of the best themes on WordPress. So I've talked to you about 5 different themes. Okay, so I talked to you about the Cadence theme, the Astra theme, the OceanWP theme, and then the Neve theme, and then also the last but not the least, the Bloxy theme. Now you can choose any of these themes to create best website that you want. All these themes works perfectly for every website that you want to create. You just need to know your way around about the theme. Okay, I hope this tutorial helps you to find the best theme to choose whenever you are creating your website. Now sometimes you don't need to buy a theme. Sometimes some of the themes, the free themes over there, can be able to do a whole lot of things for you, and that is why I did this video, so that you can, among these 5, you can select the best one that you want and then use it to create your own website or create a website for your client. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. I need your subscription. Don't just watch and go. It doesn't take you so much to subscribe. It is free. It is very, very free. Just subscribe to the channel and let's move the channel ahead. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.